We're going to detail one of the most important dribbling mistakes that a lot of players make and make sure that you don't do this. So you can notice here that as I plant my right foot behind, it's going to go ahead and step through, which is done correctly. Now here, as I plant the left foot, as I go through the legs, that back foot is now going to step through. So you can simply just take a dribble between legs, dribble between legs. But unfortunately, some players will go through the legs and do this extra little hop before they push off. You can notice it again through the legs, extra little hop, push off, through the legs, and do an extra little hop. This is one of the biggest dribbling mistakes that a lot of players make. If you take a look at this crossover done correctly, I'm going to go ahead and take a big step with the right foot, and then I'm going to cross over, and that right foot's going to come across my frame here. So this is done correctly without a wasted movement, and I continue to run, take my dribble, and finish the layup. However, I see a lot of people do their crossover and they go ahead and step to the right, they cross that ball over, but instead of crossing that foot over, they do this little hop or this little skip before they attempt to drive. And if you got somebody on the move and cross the foot over and continue running, you could beat them to the rim or beat them to your spot. But if you go ahead and cross over and do this extra little hop, you've now lost all that separation that you've created. Going between the legs is going to be the exact same thing. Drop, push off the back foot, extend it through, making sure that you get across your frame, and then attack the basket. You don't want to go through the legs, and instead of exploding, get this extra little hop. That allows your defender to recover here. Ideally, you want to be able to change directions and attack and beat your defender to the spot. But anytime that you have to take an extra movement or an extra hop in your moves, that unfortunately allows your defense to get back and recover.
I see you, Ravis.
Now understand that skipping is a very important part of basketball, and it's really good as a setup option to get into your moves. But it's horrible to use after you've already used your move that you're attempting to beat your defender with. Great as a setup, but horrible to use afterwards. You can see here behind the back skip, but as I cross the ball over, that left foot comes across and I continue running all the way into the layup. You absolutely do not want to go ahead and skip after the crossover. Your handle is important, but your body has to take you places to get where you want to actually go. So it's imperative that you understand how to change your tempos, but understand how to explode. And to be explosive, you must be able to cross your feet over and attack gaps instead of skipping after you've made your explosive move. The goal is always not to waste any steps. So here after this cross, I'm simply 1-2, lift into shot. What a lot of players do and what you don't want to do is this. You do not want to cross over and then get into an extra couple steps or into an extra hop. You can record yourself or just be self-aware, but as you go through the legs and explode into your one dribble pull-up, make sure that you're not taking an extra hop or skip on your steps to shoot it or your steps after the move. You can see a pull-up done correctly. Dribble, 1-2, pull-up. But incorrectly, it would be done here where I go crossover, which is my dribble, 1 hop, pull-up. And that's just a wasted movement that's completely unnecessary. If this video was helpful to you, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. And if you haven't already, turn on post notifications because I'm releasing a ton of great content to continue to help you guys be the best basketball players you can be. And for those of you interested in having me take a look at your jump shot and analyze your shot to tell you exactly what you need to fix, make sure to message me on Instagram at R2Bball for a shooting breakdown. It's a fairly cheap price to have a professional look at your shot and tell you exactly what you need to be fixed to help you to become a much better shooter forever. Let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see next. I'll catch you guys in the next video.